wait is finally over. 2 years after the launch of its predecessor, DJI has finally released the Mavic 4 Pro, their new flagship model packed with exciting tech upgrades. What I've got here is the Creator Combo, the biggest of the 3 available bundles. It comes with the brand new DJI RC Pro controller. If you're thinking about dropping over 3,500 euros on this drone, this video is for you. My name is Albrecht Voss. I'm a Hasselblad Master Photographer and full-time drone pilot. And today I'll show you exactly what's inside the Mavic 4 Pro Creator Combo. This video is brought to you with support from the DJI Stores Germany, who kindly provided me with the drone. So, let's see what's in the box, shall we? The DJI Mavic 4 Pro, in both the Fly More and Creator Combo, comes packed in a premium quality shoulder bag. The outer material is water repellent, feels smooth and at the same time super durable. On both sides you'll find small pockets that fit a half-liter water bottle or a mini tripod. There's a luggage strap on the back, so you can attach it to a rolling suitcase. The orange stitching is a nice design touch too. The shoulder strap is padded and easily adjustable in length. The bag opens with a magnetic buckle, which is solid enough for daily use, but it doesn't offer much theft protection. Inside the flap, there's a zippered mesh pocket with a divider, perfect for spare propellers and a USB-C data cable. The rest of the interior is lined with super soft fleece. Now, let's take a look at the 3 batteries inside the parallel charging hub, which is included in both the Fly More and Creator combos. The battery costs 199 euros, has a capacity of over 6,600 mAh and feels heavy in the hand. The hub charges all 3 batteries at once. And you can also charge the controller via a 100-watt USB-C port on the hub. It also works as a 100-watt power bank. With its aggregation feature, it transfers remaining power from all batteries to the one with the highest charge. Both bundles also include 3 full sets of propellers. The new blade design is optimized for better flight efficiency and quieter operation. That's one of the first things I noticed in the air. The 240-watt charger is not exactly light, but it charges a single Mavic 4 battery in just 51 minutes via the mini SDC port, and all 3 batteries in 90 minutes. That means you're basically ready to fly non-stop. There's also a USB-C port, which lets you charge other devices with 65 watts or 45 watts if you're charging the battery as well. With 7 international plug adapters included, the total cable length is 150 cm. Let's talk about the true highlight of the Creator Combo, the DJI RC Pro 2. This 1,000 euro premium controller totally blew me away with its build quality and handling. On the back of the controller, you'll find a flap with a USB-C port for DJI's enhanced transmission 4G module. The buttons offer incredibly precise feedback. Although I did accidentally hit the C1 and C2 buttons on the back a few times during my first few flights. On the front of the controller, you'll see a speaker, a micro SD card slot, rarely needed thanks to the built-in 128 gigabytes of storage, a USB-C plug for charging and data transport, an HDMI output for live feeds, a microphone for live audio, and screw mounts for a shoulder strap. The powerful multi-beam antennas now fold downwards. Next to the usual camera and video triggers, one dial for gimbal tilt and an extra customizable wheel. Gone are the days of losing control sticks, they are now built in. The new 7-inch display pushes 1600 nits of brightness and can be tilted independently from the controller body. That's a huge boost in usability and comfort. One more thing I love, the new scroll wheel to adjust aperture, shutter speed and ISO. Super intuitive. This controller is definitely not compact. It takes up some serious room in your backpack, but it's absolutely worth it. The controller powers on automatically when unfolded and goes into standby when folded back, perfectly for quick changes in location. Powering it off entirely is done via a button on the top left corner. So, what about the drone itself? The Mavic 4 Pro is on a whole new level. It's bigger in every direction, and in the hand, it feels about the same as a 100 to 400 mm lens. Also a fair comparison for how much space it takes up in your bag. The gimbal cover has a new design, which takes a couple of days to get used to. The longer propellers and the slightly changed color tone stand out compared to the older models. What really blew me away as a longtime Mavic 2 Pro user, the 6 powerful fisheye sensors for full-on 360-degree obstacle avoidance. Flying with these sensors is a whole new experience. If you want to know more, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You won't want to miss the next video where I dig deep into the Mavic 4's photography features. Finally, we've got a rotation gimbal again. I've missed that since the original Mavic 1 for vertical shooting. And the integration with the RC Pro 2, just awesome. When you tilt the controller screen, the drone switches formats automatically. When you insert the battery, you immediately feel the weight, over 1000 grams. You definitely don't want this thing landing on your head. Above the battery compartment, there's a small door hiding the SD card slot and an ultra-fast USB-C port. If you plug in the drone while it's powered off, the internal 512GB SSD mounts right away, giving you 495GB of usable space. Same goes for the RC Pro 2 controller. I honestly can't wait to show you the first images I took with the Mavic 4 around Hamburg. Actually, let me give you a sneak peek. Last but not least, only the Creator Combo includes a premium high-speed USB-C data cable. With it, you can charge the drone and controller at 100 watts and transfer files at up to 2000 megabytes per second. The combo exclusive carrying bag is also super well designed. It fits the drone, the controller, the charger, all cables, a slim 12-inch laptop or iPad, and a few small extras in the front pocket. So, what's my verdict on the DJI Mavic 4 Pro Creator Combo? Is it worth upgrading from the standalone drone? Let's break it down. If you buy the Mavic 4 Pro on its own for 2099 euro, add 2 extra batteries for 199 euro each, the parallel charger for 89 euro, and 3 extra sets of props for 19 euro each, you end up just 56 euro below the Fly More combo, but without the bag. And since you're probably not a beginner when you buy this drone, you're going to need those spare batteries and charger anyway. But the real deal, that's the creator combo. You save €288 compared to buying everything separately. And you get exclusive access to the 512GB internal SSD version of the Mavic 4, plus the RC Pro 2 controller. And I gotta say, that full package is just pure joy to use. If you can afford it, go for the creator combo. It'll keep you covered for years of flying with pro-level gear, improved image transmission, way more comfort and usability, faster charging, and loads of creative potential. In my upcoming videos, I'll show you what the Mavic 4 Pro can really do for photographers and how it stacks up against its predecessors. Now I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Until then, have fun flying and shooting, and see you next time.